Triple H is not a fucking racist. And La Familia is still in this, and now Final Testament has to go is ridiculous.
Fuck Paul Ellen. Like, that's borderline crack. I'm not even going to take. I'm not even.
And Charlotte's probably got the most aura.
His words. Medals are cool. Okay, let me just go ahead and put that out of
Who likes Nick? Andre Lewis.
He's a great promo.
What about Nick Nemeth gets me emotionally invested?
Drifting on a melody.
Y'all niggas gotta go to bed.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
I might swerve in that corner, whoa, whoa. Bitch, hold on tight, cause I tweaking this bitch, start letting shit go. And I heard that she wanna show, whoa. Me who she be, I'm kinda fucking with it, show me some more. Bitch, we tatted head to toe, could give a fuck the story wrote. You wanna tweak it up with me, and I'ma show you how that go. Like the money in my pockets blow, whoa. They having combos about me, these pussy niggas don't know. Tell me what they talking about. I ain't fucking listening. Let your thoughts run your mouth, but ain't touching dividends, nigga. I ain't from the south, but kick it with my left twin, nigga. I can't take a loss. I'm always going for the win. I've been geeked up in this booth. I got my blood paint for the starter, nigga. Don't be that to know that put some hold up through your body. I'm like, oh no, it's cool. Let them in the thirsty water. See a nigga acting bothered.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
The acclaimed, top of the chain, so I bet you know the name. Getting all the fans entertained. The acclaimed, running in the game, and we in our own lane. Everybody saying that they wanna be acclaimed.
The king of rock, what? The king of rock, who? The king of rock, what? The king of rock, who? The king of rock, what? The king of rock, who? The king of rock, what? The king of rock, who? The king of rock, what? The king of rock, who? The king of rock, what? The king of rock, who? The king of rock, what? The king of rock, who? The king of rock, what?
If you believe yours is the only way, then you're the fool who lives to die. Will you just hold on? Hell, you're gonna pay on the other side. Once you reach the other side.
On the other side. Oh, King Apollo, is your camera still not working?
No, it is just, my son and Mrs. is walking by.
Okay, all right,
Hello,
no
son.
problem. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of the 3D Wrestling Podcast. It is your boy, the one and only DL Right. Yeah. And featuring the young prince himself, DJ Prince Apollo right here. Little young Gio coming through the cut to say what's up. What's up, Gio? My comrade for this evening. Two-man show, double D's in this bitch. Throw some D's on that bitch. Just bought a Cadillac. They talk about us. They talking about me and my tag team partner today. The one and only professor of minkology himself. DJ King Apollo. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for DJ King Apollo. Thank you very much. Thank you. Sir, it's me and you, baby. Dre is out here working, doing what he does. He's still producing the show. He gets us all set up and all that. But the last time it was me and you, we was cooking.
Hey, man, what's going on? We are the two greatest D's that ever applied to your face since Asia Akira. Anyways, let's do.
That's special. That's special.
That's a throwback knick-knack paddywhack. Gave myself a bone. Anyways, Daniel, it's great to see you again. It's always great to see you.
Always a pleasure, my brother. You know that. Me and you have such similar tastes when it comes to this pro wrestling business.
We do. You might be a more of a wrestling aficionado than I am because you have your
Listen,
you
my
have
nigga.
back catalogs and you've been watching it longer.
My
But,
nigga, you know what PWG and Lucha Underground are. You're up here with me, okay?
Cool.
Okay, the fact you know how many niggas ain't never seen that a lick in their lives.
You're right. But let's get into some personal stuff.
Okay, let's do it.
How was their family's outing?
I'll keep it real with you. Well, first of all, I hate New York City. Not a fan.
That's fine.
I'm not a seafood guy besides like salmon
Okay.
and like random pieces of sushi. I love imitation crab. But my brother's birthday is 2 days after mine, and the family wanted to go down to Crab House in Manhattan.
Yeah.
But so I sucked it up. I was like, you know what? The family wants me there. It's my birthday too. Let's go. They had other little things like they had little steak, and the steak was cool. I ordered some salmon. The salmon came out white, and I'm like, that definitely ain't salmon. Ain't eating that. I got some fried chicken, Duran. This chicken went from bag that it came in directly to flour, directly to oil. It was unbelievable. Not even a lick of salt and pepper on that bitch.
Damn, no seasoning at all?
Not a fucking ounce, sir.
Well,
Then I waited mad long to get some fried rice that didn't have shrimp in it. It was just. But I got a piece of birthday cake. That was the best part of the whole meal. I was starving by the time I got home, but I came home and ate. Like I had to come home to eat dinner.
Yeah, this sounds horrendous.
Yes, but it was a beautiful time with my family. My brother and my sister and my mom and the nieces, nephews. It was a lovely time. It was beautiful. But I also will die on the hill that New York City is fucking terrible and I hate it.
To be honest, it's garbage.
Garbage, bro. All these niggas running around here just taking up space, wandering around. I don't understand the subway system. Okay, let me just put that out there. I don't get it. I'm not good at it at all.
I'm be honest, there's only 3 people I know that understand the subway system. My mother, Dre's cousin Brian, and John Campbell, which is the guy who's separate from family. But yeah, they're the only 3 people I know.
I don't know how people navigate the shit, but hey, more power to you. Sir, how are you doing?
Man,
I know you've been busy.
I'm good. I mean, starting to slowly getting this DJ thing off of the hinges.
So a lot of love for you when you had that flyer made. So a lot of love for you. A lot of shares going on around here for you, boy.
Hey man, it's just a slow start, man. It's a slow start. I'm finally believing in myself. That takes a lot. You know what I mean? I know I talked to you about trying to get some Mackies. I don't know if you reach out to your guys.
I'm off this weekend. I'm popping there on Saturday.
Oh, okay. What time?
Probably around 2.
All right, then we can go together.
You want to meet me there? We go.
Yeah, I'll meet you out there.
Beautiful.
I have to DJ later, but that's the divorce party.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
I just heard what you said. Okay. Continue.
I DJ all type parties. But yeah, so I'm slowly starting to begin to believe in myself more. So I hit my manager up, who got me booked at like different gigs and stuff, and he makes flyers. And he was like, "Yo," I was like, "Yo, can I get a flyer?" Because I've seen that a lot of DJs have flyers, and like I wanna show something. So he was like, "Bro, I got you, bro." So he made me a flyer. I put it out there, and we go from there.
They let people come on the internet and just say any random old shit.
It's all right.
Come on, Giancarlo. Come on.
I don't know why you look Nordic. Anyways,
Nigga said the number one wrestler out of Nova Scotia. What the fuck?
Look, it's just Giancarlo. He just says whatever.
He always pops in with just the most random shit
just
of
whatever
non-current
Spanish,
wrestling events.
whatever Spanish related thing he can say in the current day. He got you.
Top 5 moonsaults of all time, though. But yes, King Apollo, sir, you're one of those people who like can't take a compliment for shit. You know, you're one of those people where people could try to big you up, but you ain't really feeling you ain't believing what we're telling you. You think we're just out here spewing bullshit at you, you know?
Yes.
And but no, listen, man, you're the fucking guy. You're charismatic as fuck. I can't even imagine people's reactions when they meet you when you're gonna DJ their parties. Because they're probably like, oh, that nigga's all the way up there. He ain't even breathing what I'm breathing down here.
Here we go.
And it's just like, wow, he carries himself so well. This charismatic man. Look at that smile. Look at that fucking smile. Look at this guy's great. Come on.
All right.
That's
All right,
enough
we're
about
done
you,
with
huh?
We're done with the whole but you know what? Thank you for that, Daniel. Thank you.
I'm a hype man. You know, it's been my calling for my whole life. Everyone around me just like, oh, you're such a hype man. It's just, I want all the people around me to see what I see in themselves. That's how I've always navigated myself. Everyone around me, I just always want them to view themselves the way that I view them. Because I take friendship serious out here. And I want people to fucking just feel an ounce of what I feel about them for themselves.
Talking about feeling an ounce of what they feel for themselves. Let's get into some wrestling talk.
Sir.
So a lot of people are saying that Jada Parker's not getting the alleged push now because of the whole.
She had a segment last night.
What do you think? How is
I
it?
think it's stupid. I think it's stupid. What? That's not our business. That has nothing to do with wrestling.
I agree.
I don't give a fuck. I don't care that and yes, I don't blame her for her views when she is a collegiate athlete. I do not blame her for her views. And listen, if somebody's creeping around, and I never understood this about people who cheat. Everybody always be so mad at the person that the cheater is cheating with. Like she did something. It ain't her fault. Can't blame Jay, honestly. You know, that's just nigga to nigga. Can't blame him, you know. But bro, that has nothing to do with what's on my fucking TV screen. So move the fuck on and get over it. It's not our lives. They'll figure this shit out. On whoever took Jerry Springer's role, they'll fucking figure out something. I don't give a shit. Jada Parker is the future.
Facts. Whether they look, man, every good wrestler has some controversy behind it.
Stone Cold Steve Austin beat the shit out of Deborah. Okay?
I'm pretty sure Brock Lesnar was putting stable in master locks.
Yeah, bro. Come on.
You
telling me Undertaker ain't Big Boot Sarah back in the day? Come on.
Everybody gonna have something.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it. I don't care. People still listen to Chris Brown. End the story.
Hey, look at Chris Redacted. People still regard him as a great wrestler.
I just saw a clip today, Kurt Angle talking about him. And Kurt said, I can't stop talking about him. Those are my best matches in WWE. Like, how am I just gonna not talk about those? Like, I'm not gonna erase those. Them shits happened.
That's valid.
You know?
But
like I don't condone cheating, you know? I don't do any of that. But
it's not my battle, it's not my fight. But you know what was a fight?
Nothing to do with us. What?
NXT TNA.
Oh man. Successful pay-per-view that they just came off of. Incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Having the co-promotion is just incredible. Even Ashante the Adonis looking great. Tommy Dreamer was putting him over to the moon on Busted Open. And that was on the pre-show. Man, Cooked on the pre-show had people talking about him. It was a solid event. Cora Jade coming out to like the second biggest pop of the whole fucking night, which was wild. She gonna get her ass beat by Masha Slamovich, but you know, she was there. She was there. Masha Slamovich just sounds like somebody you do not want to fight, but that's neither here nor there.
I'm not gonna lie, she has Slam in the last name. Why would I want to fight that?
It should just be Masha Slam a bitch. You know what I'm saying? She should just change it to that. Just slam a bitch.
Lying. If there were battle rappers in WWE,
oh,
the name flips would have been.
Oh
crazy.
my goodness, would have been a wrap. But Joe Hendry finally pulling the trigger on Joe Hendry as our TNA World Champion, which is very exciting. And Joe Hendry did some ballsy shit because he went on Busted Open the day after winning that title, and they said, "Who do you want to be your first challenger?" And this nigga just went and called out John Cena.
Called out Big Match John.
This motherfucker called out John Cena, and I was like, my man went 0 to 100 real quick, wasted no time. He didn't care about none of his peers. He didn't care about nobody else who'd been working hard. That motherfucker just went straight to John fucking Cena, which is a bold move. And John was out here acknowledging the TNA and WWE partnership, which is huge for TNA. I think TNA did about 4,500 people at Genesis. Yeah, man, Joe Hendry coming straight for the throne.
Right. It was a great pay-per-view. You got a random JBL.
Could always use that.
You can always go with a random JBL.
Clothesline the shit out Frankie Kazarian.
It was great.
They say, sit your ass down, my boy.
It was you know what? I enjoyed it. You can already
TNA's
tell,
back, baby.
I'm not gonna lie, you could tell it's gonna be a good combination. You had the Hardys looking at Axiom and
ooh,
I forgot the other dude's name. Nathan
Frazier.
Nathan Frazier. What do they call him? Fraxium?
Fraxium. Stupid name, but
that face off was solid.
Bro, the Hardys pop, the biggest pop of the night went to the Hardys. You know, they thanked the Hardys for the house, you know.
Yeah, it was a good time. It was a good
time.
It was a good
TNA is back, bro.
All you needed was the show to start with Triple H in the middle of the ring.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
I already see it now, though. A little TNA NXT Stand and Deliver WrestleMania weekend.
Or Worlds Collide.
Man. Come on.
You can do it Worlds Collide.
If I don't see AJ Styles in a TNA ring come out to the TNA theme song, what are we even doing here?
So if I hear it Get Ready to Fly, I might throw something.
Bro, what are we even doing here?
I might throw something.
I need Petey Williams to take that motherfucking suit off and go get his ass back in the TNA ring.
Nope.
All right. That's too much. That's too much.
Because then we want Abyss to do one more run.
Hey.
You put that mask on.
Listen, I ain't mad at none of that. TNA was so fucking great. And like, I really, really feel that like this is gonna be some good shit. Also, especially with the people, Jordan Grace, after she took an L to that racist bitch. Shout out the crowd for chanting she's a racist, because that was incredible.
Of course.
So Jordan Grace coming over. Josh Alexander.
Him quitting after the match with Santana?
Nigga lost the I Quit match, then quit the company.
He said, not only did I quit in the ring, I quit TNA and then rolled out. And I was like,
I was like, that's the way to do it right there.
But on the opposite side of the happiness with TNA, we had PCO destroying the title in GCW. And then
Like,
making claims saying that he was supposed to headline with Kenny Omega at a Double or Nothing 3 years ago.
Anyway, moving on. So yeah, Josh Alexander You go ahead, throw him in with Chad Gable, let them niggas wrestle best out of 7. I'm on board for all of that.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's Dolph tweeted basically like, thanks, what seemed like a goodbye to TNA. I don't really know what this means for him, but it seems as if he was saying goodbye to TNA. I don't know if we're getting the return of the show off in the WWE, but I certainly would not be mad at it. And thank God Dre's not here to talk his shit that he talks.
I mean, he's probably gonna say something, but it doesn't matter. If we can get a returning Nick Nemeth, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with Moose. Moose and who will we face with Moose? Obafemi. Ooh.
Oh, nigga, what?
Oh,
Bro.
Ooh. A Moose in the Obafemi match?
Yeah. That's a one.
Now we can't have another Ruoff because I don't think Rick's with the company. And yeah, no, Jay Lethal's with AEW, so
seems like everybody's trying to get the fuck out of there today.
Bro, man, it's about to be a clean house. Also, I seen. Are we done talking about the NXT TNA?
Yeah, just congrats to TNA on a wonderful, successful event. Wishing you all the best. We will all be tuned and locked into this partnership. I think we're going to be doing some Cora Jade and Masha stuff coming up, and can't wait to see who's going to be in the Rumble this year.
Right.
That is going to be interesting.
We do have slots filled, but we have a lot more slots open.
Yeah, so this is gonna be it's gonna be interesting. But yes, let's go ahead and shift a little gears. What was you about to say?
So next up we can do our speculations from Raw, and we can also talk about Raw as well.
Okay.
One of the speculations is that Dom gave Chad Gable information on Aleister Black.
Yes, he did.
Also, you are the main proprietor of Busted Open. I know this is me bouncing all over the place, but did you see the how can I put this? Basically, Karrion Kross saying that he might be working with CM Punk soon.
He said that's what he really wants to do. He wouldn't say his name. He said just no sooner or later it might be clobbering time. What you doing?
How do you feel about that? Let's talk about that first. Let's talk about our dreams and hopes with that, and then we go to Raw.
Karrion Nathaniel Cross, especially after Punk reminded y'all on Monday that he's one of them ones on that microphone. He's one of them ones, and he reminded everybody that nigga said, "I'll throw Hulk Hogan's dusty ass over the rope and kill Hulkamania."
That got a lot of pop than it should.
Oh yeah, Karrion Kross is someone who is he's exquisite on the microphone. You know what I'm saying? He's like a caviar on the microphone.
He has gotten better since NXT days.
Yeah, like now he is a mic storyteller when Karrion Kross has that microphone. So I think the in-ring, he would take great care of Punk. I think they would definitely be able to work together very well. But I think they would be able to tell a really good story. But now I'm more so, speaking of Raw speculation, there's a lot of question because after Sammy was talking to Seth backstage on Raw before his match, Karrion Nathaniel Kross was in the background out here staring down Seth. So I'm like, what do we got going on here?
I mean, we could get a returning Seth as the Visionary.
He needs to go back to being a heel.
So I think his time is over as a face, especially since he doesn't have a title. Um, and I feel like this is just me. I feel like they don't know what to do with Drew. Like Royal Rumble is the only time where I feel like there's certain big name stars they don't know what to do with.
Yeah, the thing with me is that like I feel that like they're getting really good with building feuds that don't need titles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like even the WrestleMania card last year, like AJ and LA Knight had a nice lead up to it. Jimmy and Jay match was trash, but had a nice lead up to it. The fuck else was on there? I forgot already.
I mean, it was just 2 nights of Cody Roman, so I'm be honest, I can't remember what else.
That's fair. That's fair. Even the fucking who was it? The Street Profits and Bobby Lashley with Karrion Kross and them, they had a nice little build to their little thing. You know, I think that, and especially after that, we had a lot of really good feuds that didn't need the title. You know, such as Punk and Rollins and Punk and McIntyre, and you know, I think we might be looking at some good feuds coming out of the Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble is going to be very interesting this year. Like, it's must watch.
Yeah, because we're getting a returning Logan Paul next Monday. We already have our, especially with how Raw ended.
Bro,
if we want to go through the episode, we can go through the episode. We still got time on our hands. Time on my hands. So Pentagon's second match.
oh, the fucking bruiserweight, baby.
I'm not gonna lie.
We knew it was gonna cook.
Yeah, but I'm waiting for this Dragon Lee and Penta match.
They gotta let that simmer. They gotta let that marinate.
What happened? Because they might be saving Dragon Lee for Phoenix when he comes over. And good lord,
yeah, them ropes gonna be tired,
bro.
the ropes gonna be tired.
Bro, it's about to be the worst 9 to 5 of this rope's career. But Penta's second match, solid.
Shout out his beautiful pyro.
Mm-hmm.
What the
With
fuck
the spinning
was that, Teron? What was that? I need that in video games ASAP.
That spinning shit? Yeah.
I literally saw someone, because I guess Netflix prices go up. Someone literally retweeted it. Was like, "This is Penta's fault," because I know that pyro wasn't cheap. I was like, "That's crazy."
I'm not gonna lie, him getting the flames, and I was like, "All right, I can deal with the flames." That spinning pyro, I was like, "They was waiting to bust this open."
That shit was
waiting to bust this open.
It was beautiful. I was like, "Yeah, that's just tough right there."
They were so happy
pyro.
they got the timing off.
Yeah, that was pyro. Correctly. That was fucking pyro right there.
I loved it. Penta, that match was solid. That was a solid match,
and we knew it too. That was a beautiful opponent for him. Like they're giving him such good opponents. Like your first 2 matches are Chad Gable and Penta. I mean, Chad Gable and Pete Dunne. Come on, bro. Come on.
You know what's crazy? I feel like both their matches are in-ring technicians. So we're gonna get good in-ring work from in-ring technicians. So maybe next one might be no, he's not on Raw. I was gonna say maybe next one's could be a Johnny Gargano and Penta. Yeah.
Nah, but him and Ciampa would beat the shit out of each other, though.
I'm gonna lie. Put him and Walter. A slapping match for the ages.
Jesus Christ. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm so happy for him, bro.
I am.
Like we are so happy for him, bro.
We've
been riding.
Yeah, we've been watching him since day one.
Yeah, that's our nigga right there.
My boy made it. My boy, he gonna take us out the hood next.
Yeah, that's that one. That's what you look at. He's like, I mean, we can do anything. Look at him up there.
What else? Oh, talk again. My brain's all over the place. Segue. I mean, not segue, but thought bubble over here. Right. We're talking about Penta. Did we see Super Crazy at GCW?
Bro, not only did we see what happened there, I saw two clips 20 years apart in the same fucking building. That's what I saw.
Why? Why? Also, what's going with the older luchadors aging weirdly?
La Parka's still out here cooking.
La Parka's cooking. Juventud don't look a day over like 30
Yeah.
when he was wrestling Chris Jericho in AEW. And Super Crazy looked the same size, just older.
Bro. That's that lucha sauce.
It's that lucha sauce. But back to Raw. We got good segments with Sammy talking to Seth.
Beautiful.
We got
that's Sammy talking to Kevin though.
You mean Kevin talking to Sammy?
Yeah, Kevin talked that shit to Sammy, bro.
He was like, nigga, I know you for years. You're gonna have my back on Saturday. I was like,
he said it was different with Cody. He's like, well, you're a good guy. My best friend. He said, that's what you do. I was like, damn, you right.
He was like,
you forgave me.
He was like, we never fought for the WWE Championship at Mania. I was like, yo, niggas.
Whole time I'm thinking, nigga, you ain't even the champion, but go off, sis. Keep going. You cooking.
I'm not gonna lie. He held that winged belt, and I was like, nigga, you are the champion.
Bro.
And the fact that he just keeps on having like old gear or old like he had the chalk line Bret Hart jacket.
I think he did that on purpose because Shawn Michaels is doing that thing on Saturday night's main event.
Oh,
because Kevin's a Shawn guy. He's not a Bret guy. He's a Shawn guy. So I think he wore that jacket specifically because Nick Aldis said Shawn's going to be the mediator thing guy, whatever.
That's cook. That's cooking.
Yeah.
Kevin always cooks.
Bro, that nigga shirt that said Canadian Dream, son of a something technician, bro.
I was like, this.
I fucking love you, Kevin. Love him.
But yes, that segment was good because it was like Seth was like, you know what, I believe in you, and that's the Sammy I need. I can't wait to throw you over. And Sammy's like, if I don't throw you over first, so Sammy still makes you believe in that underdog story.
Oh, he's the best at it. No one is better than him at doing that.
And then
nobody.
And then Kevin came out and was like, when you was teaming with Roman, he did you a lot of stuff, but I understood that. I've done you a lot of stuff.
Kevin did so much to that over the last 20 years.
Oh yeah, no,
bro, he was
their matches.
Ooh.
And his entrance in NXT. Come on. Anyways,
nigga said that Kevin should do the package pile driver through the two ladders, held up by two ladders at fucking Royal Rumble.
Dude,
I'm like, they can't do that.
Hell no. If that's the case, let them do the Steelerizer too. Cripple everybody.
My goodness. Raw had I love this Bailey and Roxanne John that they got going on here.
I do like it. Shouts out to the fan that got kicked over.
Yeah, that's a fact. And shout out Nia Jax. I cannot say enough good words about Nia Jax because she has just been absolutely fantastic. Now she's gonna fight Rhea again on Saturday for Saturday night's main
also event. I like that Bailey just can't get a win over Nia.
Yeah,
just can't get no win.
I think Bailey was the first person to beat Nia in WWE, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe that.
In NXT, I couldn't believe it.
But yeah, that match was good.
Oh yeah, Nia has bro.
Rhea,
Nia has just been on another level. And then we got Rhea front flipping and shit off tables out here, which was dumb wild. Parenting, folks. All right. You take care of your kids. Like our good residential DJ King Apollo.
I apologize. My son needs them. Anyways, yeah. So Rhea setting up for Saturday. I like how they're making Saturday main event into a thing now.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
I
fucking
like
Royal
that.
Rumble being in goddamn February. Gotta give us something.
Yeah, but I mean, I can do without the Hulk Hogan. You know what, brother? Saturday main event. I can do without that nigga, but
Fuck him.
yeah, fuck him. What else happened on Monday? Other than the
We had Punk cut that great promo.
yep, we had the I'm about to call him the main event mafia. The damn it, what's the thing called with Dom in it? What's the group?
Oh, Judgment Day.
Judgment Day segment. And then after was we have the setup for Braun and Sheamus.
Oh yeah. Yep. I really hope Sheamus wins. I love Braun, but I just want Sheamus to get that title. I want him to finish the story.
I'm not gonna lie, I want him to get the title, then retire.
Yeah.
I feel like that
He can give the title back the following Monday.
Oh,
and
yeah.
that'd be fine.
I'm not gonna lie, he can lose it that night. Braun could
Yeah.
be like, no, I need my stuff back, and just spear him and win. All right,
Yeah.
that's the win on Sheamus's books. So
Yeah. I'd be
if
fine
The
with
Rock
that
and
completely.
CM Punk can do it, so can he. Well, The Rock.
Yeah, I'd be completely fine with that. And then main event, Seth winning with the most devastating move in all of sports entertainment.
Yeah,
Surprise roll up.
Okay, so here's how I feel about that. It's a good win on Seth's record. It still pushes Drew, but I feel like I wanted a finish. Like I wanted a finisher.
I wanted Drew to win.
Because I feel like this win doesn't benefit Seth none.
No.
If that makes sense. Like Drew was the one that was like, you're pulling him back as the viable force.
Yeah.
Right? He attacked Jay, who also has a heavyweight championship opportunity on Saturday. There's a lot of titles being defended on Saturday.
Well, we got things to do out here.
Yeah, it's the heavyweight, it's the women's heavyweight, it's the intercontinental, it's the I think that's it. I don't know what else is getting defended.
The big meaty man championship between Braun Strowman and Jacob Fatu.
Oh, right. About that promo that Jacob cut on SmackDown, though.
Sir.
About that promo. Somebody said they like how they're subtly changing his outfits.
Yeah.
where
What's his
he's gonna-
name?
Yeah.
Aiden English said that.
Yeah, he's gonna do the turn soon.
Bro. They said, hey, Jacob, go out there, talk your shit, nigga. That's what somebody looked at him and said.
I'm not gonna lie. The only thing he needed was a cigarette.
Yeah, like they literally told him, go out there, talk your shit, nigga, get it off your chest, cuz. And he went out there and just went the fuck off. And beautiful.
Of course, the only problem is I haven't gotten started yet, and he just I'm so happy that they signed Jacob Fatu so the rest of the world can see what all the indie darlings have been seeing for years, what we've been watching at MLW.
Waiting for his ass to get there.
We've been waiting.
Absolutely.
Oh my God, it's a great time.
Yeah. This Royal Rumble, right? In my opinion, there's like there's three options of winners.
Mm-hmm.
That's John, Roman, and Phil.
Okay.
It's got to be one of those three. I think.
Okay.
Um,
Give me a reason for why all three.
John for the feel good
Okay.
to go after 17.
Yeah, but do you want him to tie with Stone? With Stone?
No, I don't want him. I don't want John to win. I just think that's an option, and I don't want Roman to win because I don't want Roman and Cody again this year. It's weird. I want Phil to win, but I'm not ready to I want Seth and Phil again at WrestleMania.
Okay, but if Phil wins, this is finally his WrestleMania moment.
Yes, absolutely.
I know a lot of people said that him winning on the debut of NXT him winning the debut of Raw on Netflix is his WrestleMania moment. But I feel like that shouldn't be it.
No, that's a fact. And yeah, I don't. It's like, what if Kevin does for some godforsaken reason beat beat Cody Rhodes, then yeah, I would want Sammy to win the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, but then we would also be getting a possible of Roman Kevin 4, 5, 10.
Roman or Kevin and Sammy?
No, Kevin and Roman.
No, I said if
Kevin beats Cody.
If Kevin beats Cody, then I would want Sammy to win the Rumble and then let them do their thing for the title.
Yeah,
there's so many. Oh, all right. Here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many fucking ways to go about this.
Okay.
And Bully Ray on yesterday's or today's episode of Busted Open, he put an idea in my head and I haven't stopped thinking about it since.
What if a TNA wrestler wins it?
Nah, nigga. Great call. Great call. We'll spin the block on that.
Okay.
He said, because everyone's talking about this favor that Paul owes Punk, right?
Okay.
He said Punk and Roman are 28-29. Not the come out, but last two before 30 comes out. He said, what if Brock came out? Nigga, Brock eliminates Roman and then eliminates himself. And that was the favor from Paul to fucking Phil. And I was like, yo, stop that.
What? But what if the favor is let's say, okay, so we're gonna divulge further.
Talk to me.
Let's say Brock does return, shocks everybody in the ring, shocks CM Punk. He eliminates Roman, eliminates himself, looks at CM Punk and Paul Heyman and walks away, right? So we all think that's a favor. But the real favor is after Punk wins, he's representing Paul Heyman, or Paul Heyman's representing him at Mania.
Oh, I'd love it.
We all think it's Brock because Brock looks at them for confirmation, like, all right, I did it, and he walks away, right? So Roman's like, what? Punk did this, and then he's all, my tribal chief? No, and then the night of Mania, Phil goes, hey, Paul, it's time to call in that favor. And Paul Heyman and Punk walk to the ramp together, and it's Paul Heyman introducing Punk.
There's so many scenarios, bro.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. The way how Triple H is cooking right now, I can't even add any more ingredients to the pot.
Bro, and that's how I love my wrestling. Last year, we all more than likely knew it was going to be Cody again.
Yeah,
right.
but it was supposed to be Punk, but Punk got hurt, so they had to call it in the ring. Remember, it was supposed to be Punk, but Punk got hurt.
Yeah,
They'll still
well,
probably do the Cody Roman thing, but Punk got hurt, so they had to switch it to Cody.
well, this is the most unpredictable WWE has been right now. Or the most unpredictable, because the fact that the heavy hitters that are in this Rumble, and that's just the niggas we know.
We don't even know any NXT niggas, because we might get a Obafemi, we might get a Trick Williams, we might get we can do a face off with Mello and Trick in the ring. Together. Just that face off alone.
Yep.
My pop. We probably gonna get what if Josh Alexander pops up for Rumble? What if Nick Nemeth wins and then he goes?
Well, if Nick Nemeth won the Rumble?
What if Nick Nemeth? I mean, this is a stretch, but what if Nick Nemeth wins the Rumble and brings the TNA heavyweight belt to Mania? Because now they're in cahoots.
Yeah.
So it's not surprising if we get a Mustafa Ali or Moose or I haven't watched TNA in so long, I forgot a lot of people on there. What if a returning Chris Bay shows up at Royal Rumble, even though he's sick and getting better?
I think that nigga just got movement back today or yesterday or some shit.
So that's not gonna happen, but still. You know what I mean? What if we get a Wesley and a Rascals face off at Rumble?
Bro, there's so many options.
There's too much.
What if fucking Gail Kim just came out in the goddamn Royal Rumble, all right? What?
You know what? Give me all. Give me Gail Kim, Awesome Kong. Give me everybody. Anybody and everybody.
ODB out there. Hey.
I don't lie. ODB versus Natalia would be interesting as fuck.
Oh, somebody's got to see a doctor afterwards.
It will be me. I'll be like, I just took one of them gas station pills. Anyways,
yeah, Royal Rumble is gonna be so interesting this year, man.
It is.
So many implications.
So I have something for you, Mr. Wrestling Aficionado.
Talk to me.
We were talking, and it just came to me. Give me your perfect. Well, not perfect, because perfection is what we strive for. It's not really a realism thing.
Bars.
Give me your idealistic Worlds Collide NXT TNA go. 6 matches. Mm-hmm. Come on.
Definitely Moose and Obafemi.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That match would be great.
Yeah, definitely them.
That's a big meaty men slapping meat match.
Yeah. Give me the Rascals and Fraxium again.
Copy. Okay.
Give me
Are there titles up for grabs?
Yeah, we'll put both those tag titles there.
It's up to you. It's up to you. You can do titles. You don't have to do titles.
I don't know where Rich Swann is, but get him back here to go face Wesley.
Ooh. Okay.
I don't know where the fuck Rich Swann's at, but
we don't know. It's all right. He's probably home nursing his locks. Who knows?
Yeah. Give me Give me Jake something versus Ridge Holland. Yeah,
Sir, you're cooking.
yeah. Give me Jake.
A lot of
Honestly,
people don't know about Jake something.
give me fucking Josh Alexander versus Tony D'Angelo.
Oh.
Because they'll wrestle the shit out that ring.
Mm-hmm.
They'll definitely wrestle the shit out that ring.
Of course.
And give me Gail Kim versus Sol Ruka.
Okay, old school versus new school. All right.
Yeah.
Is that 5 or 6?
I don't know, but I'm kind of out of answers here, you know.
That's okay. It's all right. I'm also out of answers. That's why I was hoping.
Oh,
you did.
Nick Nemeth versus Lexus King.
Okay, I can see that. I guess we're gonna keep this at Obafemi and Moose, because that's probably one of the best matches I've ever thought of in a while.
You did great. I'm proud of you. Definitely proud of you.
You know what? Give me a Kazarian versus the young OG.
Respect.
Because there's so much he can learn from Kazarian. Good Lord. Give me a Nick Nemeth. Just off sheer aura alone, give me a Nick Nemeth versus Trick Williams.
Okay.
Because I feel like that's a very that's a very showy match, and I can see him trying to one up each other.
Very true.
Tag teams, give me a Faxium versus what was the tag team where Chris Bay had his own Bullet Club?
ABC.
Yes. Give me Faxium versus ABC. That's 4. For the ladies, give me Jordan Grace versus Julia.
Yep.
For my last match, D'Angelo is which champion? He's North American, right?
Is he still? Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so give me, you know what? Give me Tony D'Angelo versus Jonathan Grisham.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a yeah.
Put Abyss back in TNA. Give me Decay versus the Wyatt Six. Yeah, nigga, I went there. I said it.
Sir, we're not doing that. We're not doing it.
Yeah.
We're
Give me
not
crazy Steve
Oh,
and fucking and Dexter Loomis face to face. All right. Give me Nikki Cross and Rosemary squabbling.
Dude, okay. Yeah, all right. We're not, because Eric Rowan's not ready for Abyss. I don't think Eric Rowan couldn't handle Abyss. So it'd have to be Uncle Howdy.
He don't want that smoke.
Yeah, Eric Rowan is not ready for Abyss. But yeah, that is our World Collide. If you have a better one, leave it in the comments. I know Dre might have a better one, but he's off somewhere.
Getting that money. Let me ask you a question now.
Okay.
Give me your 5 greatest Royal Rumble moments in honor of the Rumble coming up soon. Give me just 5 Rumble moments that stick out to you.
5 Royal Rumble moments that stick out. One of them is going to be This is the dumb one, but I'm okay with it. It is Macho Man Randy Savage getting eliminated because he pinned Yokozuna and Yokozuna threw him through the second rope. So he never really got eliminated. He was accepted as such.
They said it was over.
He went through the second rope though. I'm not gonna lie. One of them is Brock Lesnar mouthing the words "That's a big fucker" when Keith Lee was walking to the ring.
Bro. A big boy.
Big boy. Another one is what else?
It could just be the event, like the pay-per-view itself. It doesn't have to be within the actual Royal Rumble.
Oh
match.
no, I mean I'm more remembering the Royal Rumble. Obviously, we got the even though he's doing a lot of great character work now, the Ricochet and Logan Paul body bump.
Yeah,
That's like somebody's picture framed right now.
absolutely. Beautiful.
It is. Men bodies in the air. One of the funniest ones is Santino coming out
As soon as you said funny, I knew it was coming.
and him getting eliminated 1 second in and him yelling, "I wasn't ready."
I wasn't ready. So good.
Huh. And another one was, I mean, I don't think I have anything towards the winnings. I mean, I just enjoy the Rumble because I like we both know I enjoy like the returns and like who's gonna show up. So like when
It's the best pay-per-view.
AJ Styles popped up at number 3, and I was right beside Dre, and he was like, "Oh, that's probably AJ Styles." And then AJ Styles music hit, and I was like, "So nigga, did you write this or?"
Oh yeah, no, it was a moment.
But that's probably my 5. Some funny, some not. But what's yours, Mr. Aficionado?
Number one's probably Jeff doing the swanton in the crowd through a table for the first time at Royal Rumble 2000.
Okay.
I'd say Royal Rumble 2001. There is a beautiful ladder match between Chris Redacted and Chris Jericho, and Chris Redacted did a suicide dive, and Chris Jericho just hit that nigga in the head while he was midair on that suicide dive, and I was like, oh, and that had the walls of Jericho on top of the ladder. That shit was tough. A moment that I always loved. And I just talked to my brother about this, is the Royal Rumble 1998. The lead up to that Rumble was Stone Cold coming out during random people's matches who were in the Royal Rumble and just stunnering them and beating the shit out of them. He beat up so many niggas. There was like 12, 13 niggas in the ring when he came out at the Royal Rumble 98. Everyone just stopped fighting. Niggas were so mad at him that everybody just stopped fighting.
I just remembered when you said that. I'm sorry.
Niggas just stopped fighting. They're all looking at the entrance. This nigga came through the crowd, just started fucking people up, bro. I swear to God. I would say the beat down from the Undertaker to Maven in 2002. Goodness gracious.
You know what's crazy?
They beat the brakes off that. He beat the brakes off that boy.
Later on, when you learn like the story, because I was watching Undertaker's podcast, and he was like, he got Maven drunk before the match, and Maven was like, "What happened if I missed that kick?" He was like, "You'd have been hurt."
Oh yeah,
you just been hurt. I was like, "Damn."
Well, fucked him up.
I'm sorry. Back to your choices.
I would say the fucking 15 minutes that Shawn and Taker went in 2008, 2008. That was a whole match within itself there. And trying to think of later. Probably the Edge return. Yeah, the Edge return in 2020 would probably be there, but
Okay. So the Edge return. Let's not forget the Cena return in Madison Square Garden.
oh yeah, 08.
Yes.
Oh yeah, so the Undertaker Shawn Michaels was 2007 actually.
Yep. And then another one I remember is, I don't know if this is a Rumble, but the final three was Shawn, Triple H, and Cena, and then Shawn hits Triple H with the super kick.
Oh no, that was a triple threat match between the three of them.
Okay, I thought it was,
Niggas rang the bell. He just kicked Triple H just to let everybody know, hey,
and we was like,
I'm trying to win this bitch. All right.
we was like, what just happened? But yeah, yeah, Cena. I'm not gonna lie, Cena returning, Edge returning. I feel like Edge returning was better because, like, we didn't.
To
see
me,
Edge,
yeah.
yeah,
Cena was only gone for a couple months. Like,
yeah, but it was just like the return, like he shouldn't have came back the time that he did.
yeah.
So, and that's why people call him Superman Cena, because like you shouldn't have come back when you did. And then that pop you had.
Now Edge's was crazy though, bro. Edge
brought tears to grown men's eyes.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Oh, John Cena's the McDonald's spokesperson now, and my nigga Will at work called him. He said this motherfucker went from Big Match Cena to Big Mac Cena. I said, oh yeah. I said he should have said that in the commercial. Big Mac Cena.
He was like, he said, I'm tired, you guys, for years telling me you can't see me. Well, you can't see these deals. And then he did the wave. Yo, I was like, I love it, John.
Love it.
But yes, I don't know any other moment. Like, there's plenty of other moments in like wrestling where, like, you know, Jimmy Fly Snuka came back and Scott Piper, and they were fighting and they were doing their own thing, and everybody was just looking at them while they fought. They were like, "This is so cool."
Oh yeah,
yeah, it was a lot.
That AJ debut was fucking great though. I loved the camera work. How they just like got the camera on Roman. Roman's all looking at the camera like, and then you just hear the pop before you even see the fucking Titantron. It was like, oh yeah. AJ Styles is in the motherfucking building.
Right, they dropped they don't want none the first time.
Oh goodness.
We was like, whose music is this?
Yeah. It's like, that gotta be him. That gotta be him. And then it was him. That shit was so crazy. Fresh out of getting kicked out of the Bullet Club.
AJ's debut, Edge's return, Cena's return. The Royal Rumble was just a really good time. I don't know why they're bringing back Hacksaw Jim Duggan and all the others for Royal Rumble, but
we don't need any of that. We don't need none
we
of that.
don't. I mean,
But if Dolph comes out though, if Dolph comes out and I get that, I'm here to show the world. I'm bugging. I'm not even. I'm bugging.
Wait, didn't he have the song? No, that's probably somebody else. But he had a song like "You Look So."
No, that's Rico, baby. That's my boy Rico and Billy and Chuck.
Okay, I thought that was him too.
I mean, he could have been in Billy and Chuck, though. I mean, essentially, so.
But yeah, no. If Dolph comes out, but he comes out as Nick Nemeth to his WWE's music, I'd be like, you know what? I'm okay with this.
Yeah.
And he comes out with the title.
Absolutely. It would just be, ugh. God, I love this business.
You know what? Every day I'm happy that I'm with like-minded individuals that just love wrestling.
That's it. That's it. That's all I'm asking for.
That's it.
It's such a good time to be a fan. Well, that was some good Royal Rumble talk. Let me just sprinkle in this. There's a lot of chitting and chattering about old Britt Baker over there in AEW going on. Now, let me tell you, all right, one-on-one, because this ain't gonna be on the internet or anything, but I heard from a very reliable source at AEW, because I got one of those.
Okay.
And I heard this. This was when I went to Revolution in 2022. That back then I heard that Britt Baker, she was a little schmiz backstage. You know what I'm saying? That she was, made some rounds. You heard? So today, an article comes out that they were saying that the reason that her and Adam split was because she was cheating on the nigga. And I'm like, well, I mean, I heard that's how she get down out there. You know what I'm saying? I heard that's what she be doing. And apparently now Tony Khan is just not booking her anymore.
That's crazy.
And they're saying everyone at AEW doesn't like her. They don't like her attitude. They don't like how she carries herself. And she just isn't going to be getting booked for the remainder of her time there. That's what's going all over the internet over the last day or two. That, yeah, she's basically done in AEW. So we got Ricky Starks, Ray Phoenix, Malachi Black, Britt Baker, all on the do not book list.
On your money team, man. That's your money squad, but he'll realize when it's too late.
Yeah, and it's crazy. Ricky Starks literally says, like, I've never like said no to any creative idea. Like, Ricky Starks has not been on AEW TV since March of 2024.
Which is a disrespectful thing, but what do we know?
I don't know what the fuck they're doing over there, man. But hey, it is what it is. Well, I'm gonna go wrap this thing up here. This was beautiful.
Hey, man, they think we can't do it. We did it.
Come on now. These two gentlemen here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to another edition of the 3D Wrestling Podcast, Double D edition. You can follow me at Daniel_Lamar on Instagram and at Lamar Loves Wrestling on TikTok, which has come back for now. So do it while you can. You can follow our residential DJ, the big Bumbaclot himself, DJ King Apollo. Make sure you follow him at King Apollo, the number 1, not the letter I. You can find him DJ near you. You can find him doing stand-up near you. You can find him working his 13 jobs near you. The man does it all while being a great black father as well. So make sure you look out for him. Dre is not here, but you could follow Dre at Dre Macon. There's Dre right there. Make sure you follow the patriarch, Dre Macon, okay? And Brandon, that's his name, right? Brandon? That's his name, Brandon? Okay, yeah. And Brandon with him. They out here doing what they do. Follow Dre, Making Productions. We'll be back next week. Same 3D time, same 3D channel. Thank you very much. Dre. Go ahead, wrap it up, Dre. Wrap it up. We're done. Go ahead. Take us out. I don't know if he's doing it. He ain't listening to me. Dre, end the show. Turn it off. We're done. Dre, turn it off. We're done.